I don't know if you can hear with the sound of the river, but it is raining. It did rain last night. Everything in the tent stayed dry, so I'm dry. But everything outside of the tent, not so much. So yeah, the tent held up. Yay. The bike, soaking wet. My chair outside, wet. Some clothes that I had hanging on the bike, all wet. Having breakfast. Well, my pre-breakfast bowl of cereal. I might eat some more at the restaurant before I go because I think I need to give... It's supposed to stop raining soon. And then I think... I mean, I don't have to check out till 11, but I think I'll probably try to leave by around 10. It's around 7:30 maybe. And I'm going to try and give my stuff some time to dry. It was an okay sleep. It wasn't the greatest sleep, but I slept. I have some company for breakfast. They were swimming up the river, and then they climbed up beside me onto my spot. My second breakfast. I'm like a hobbit when I'm out bikepacking. I have breakfast and second breakfast. Brunch probably later, but blueberry waffles. Looks delicious. Gonna wait a little bit longer for stuff to dry out, and then I'm on the road. Nothing like starting the morning with pushing your bike up. A steep climb. I'm hoping this is the only steep climb. I'm trying to get to Inglas Falls, but not on the road. I might have to turn around on this, unfortunately, but I'm hoping not. I know at Harrison Park there is a big climb going out towards Inglas Falls, and so I'm hoping that that's kind of what I just pushed my bike up. That creaking sound is my camera thing. Anyway, so I'm here at Inglas Falls. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh man, look how beautiful that is. Wow. That is very pretty. This is just south of Harrison Park where I camped, but I did have to take the road to get here. But man, it was worth coming in for the little detour. This is a very nice conservation area here. They have multi-use trails. I don't know if I'm gonna ride them. It's not like I don't have enough riding to do today. Inglas Grist Mill. And then right there, I'm at the top of the falls right there. So right there is the falls. You can just see down. Oh, this place is really nice. I wish I had come here before. There's the bike, the trusty steed. Wow. So I'm still in Inglas Falls. They have a 2.5 kilometer bike route. Now I'm like, you know what? I can add 2.5 kilometers to my ride today. Look at this place. This is beautiful. Holy cow. Oh, and those falls were beautiful. I wish I'd seen them before. I know I'm off course, Garmin, but this was 2 kilometer path. Like, come on. I gotta be able to 2.5 kilometer loop. I gotta be able to do that, right? And I don't know how many drone shots I'll get today. Ooh, this looks a little bit dicey. Why am I not on... I'm not on a trail I want to be on. So there's some trails in here that bikes are allowed, and then there's other trails that bikes are not allowed. And I think I made a wrong left turn at Albuquerque and ended up on a non-biking trail. So I'm back on the bike trail, I hope. Ooh, muddy spot. Ugh. Oh, I guess there's a ride around. I didn't see that until it was too late. A little bit of rock. Garmin's yelling at me that I'm off course. I know that. Little exposed rock. All right, I'm mountain biking now. It's not that easy to maneuver this thing when it's got all that weight. Oh goodness me, look at this. I'm glad I came in here. I might regret it when I head home today. But I'm glad I came in here. I am not going through those rocks on this thing fully loaded, so I will take the cheat around. Whoa. Wet roots. These things, so the bike packing bike, like this bike comes with mountain bike tires, Maxxis Icons, but they are in the max speed compound, which is the hardest compound, which makes sense for a bike packing bike. Hardest compound, less rolling resistance, not very sticky or tacky rubber, but wet roots, and I have it pumped up like pretty high PSI because of all the weight on the bike. Wet roots, yeah, no. Wet rock, not really. They don't have great grip. This is cool though, I like this. That creaking noise bugs me so much, but it's my kind of multi-position camera holder for the 360 camera. I really hope that the 360 camera has decent image stabilization through all this, because it vibrates quite a bit. I see it bouncing a lot. I shouldn't say vibrate, but it bounces a lot on this kind of invisible selfie stick that I have the camera mounted on. Oof. Oof. Goodness me. My route home today is more on, there's some rail trail, but it's more on gravel roads. And that's why I'm not sure how much I'll film, because I mean, if I see something interesting, I'll I'll turn the cameras on, but I'm just not sure how much I'll film when it's gravel road. Gravel road's not that interesting, right? Oof. Uh-huh. Whew. Yay, mountain bikes. I know I'm off course, Garmin. Another big rock. This would be fun on my regular mountain bike, because I'm going to be taking the easy lines today on this thing. I don't know if I would come here. There's only 2.5 kilometers of trail. Yay, mountain bikes. Oh, there's the river right beside me. That is so nice. It's really pretty in here. Am I done? Oh, I'm done. Yeah, see, 2 kilometers wasn't bad. All right, back on my proper loop. I had to ride a little bit of road out of Inglas Falls, the conservation area, but now I'm on I think this is just called the CP rail trail. I don't know if it has a name, but it goes the Tom Thompson trail yesterday did a little section of this, but I'm south of Owen Sound. That Tom Thompson trail connects on this north of Owen Sound, and I'm south of Owen Sound. I'm going south to get off of a paved major route, and then hopefully getting on to a gravel road that's not going to be quite as busy. Hopefully the climbs won't be too bad on the gravel road. All I know is yesterday's ride wasn't too bad. Today's ride is shorter in distance. But a lot more climbing. Riding along. Not exactly sure what road I'm on. St. Vincent something town line? I don't know. It's paved, but I don't mind right now. But I came across this. Interesting. I'm on a no maintenance road, and along the side of the road is these water lilies. Look at all the water lilies in there. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I have the drone following me here. A lot of butterflies too. Ah. Oh, it's soft gravel though. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it didn't, the sign coming into this road didn't say no winter maintenance. It just said no maintenance beyond this point. So we'll see what that means. Climb this stupid hill. See what they mean by no maintenance beyond this point. Stay over here, drone. I need a name for the drone. I don't want to just call it drone. What do you guys think for a name? What should I call the drone? And please don't suggest Dora the drone, because my grandmother's name was Dora, so I don't really want to do that. Anyway, when I get to the top here, I think I'll put the drone back away. It is nice in here though, holy cow. I think I just reached the top of Everest. Now I get to go down. Oh my God, that was a hard climb. Ah. Look at that climb in front of me though, eh? Oh man. Hi there. This is like downhill mountain biking. I got the saddle dropped. I'm sitting on it though. I'm in my speed tuck. Maybe I should slow down a little bit before I start going down the part that they say, yeah. Oh, my eyes are watering. I can't even see if there's a pothole in front of me. With all the shadows. If I hit a pothole, I'm probably going to hurt myself. All right, cool. All right. That's been like my longest downhill so far, by far. It felt good. Rudolph. I think it's supposed to be Rudolph. It's got a red nose. Oh my God. There were like a dozen turkey vultures sitting in the grass. Only, oh no, they're coming back. Just sitting in the grass. I think they're waiting for me to pass out. Not today, I don't think. Not today. Oh. I'm over halfway, I think. Pretty sure I am. Gotta hope I am. I'm on the map screen, so I can't see how far I've gone. Oh, yeah. I'm about halfway. I've been riding on these gravel roads for a while. And I went by Inglas Falls conservation area. And now I think I'm in Rockland Creek. Like the road goes through Rockland Creek conservation area. These roads are really pretty. I've never been on these before. When I used to do a lot more gravel riding back in 2020. I did a lot of gravel riding in 2020. But I never made it out here. And yeah, these roads are nice. When you're in the forest like this, it's nice and cool. And oh, it's beautiful. When you're out in the sun and having to climb hills, it's not so much fun. I'm still making it up all the hills. But yeah, I'm not having fun doing it. Oh well, halfway there. Getting close. Yeah, Rockland Creek management area. So I'm in Rockland Creek right now. So I designed my route to include the old mail road, which is what I'm on now. This is a historic road. I've ridden on it once before, but I don't remember what is historic about it. There is a plaque
at the other end of the road, talking about the historic significance. So I'll film the plaque when I get there. But yeah, this is the Old Mail Road. I'm still on Old Mail Road, but I'm going down into Beaver Valley. Not sure how well the camera picks it up, and I'm not gonna stop to use my better camera. But I have a nice downhill for a bit. Where's suspension when you need it? The last time I rode Old Mill Road, I did it in the opposite direction, so I climbed this. That's just gross. Of course, I've had plenty of gross climbing to get myself here on this ride today. Car up.
There it is here. For some years prior to the bylaw which established it as a public road in 1846, this route had been traveled by settlers destined for the newly opened townships of Osprey, Collingwood, Euphrasia, and St. Vincent. From its junction near Duntroon with an extension of the Sunnydale Road, it ran some 21 miles northwesterly to Greersville. Though it was entitled to maintenance by statute labor, the road was chronically in poor repair. Nevertheless, it remained an official road until its usefulness ended when the Ontario, Simcoe, and Huron railways reached Collingwood in 1855. Save for this 5-mile section still in use between Greersville and Heathcote, little evidence remains of the Pioneer Road. Huh. Oops, sorry, I keep on getting it out of sight. Oh, there you go. And look at that view of Beaver Valley. Whoo-wee. I get to go down that now.
Okay, I made my way back to the Georgian Trail. I didn't do exactly the route I had planned. At one point, after I did Old Mail Road and came down Beaver Valley and a little bit through Beaver Valley and stuff, I knew where I was, and I was like, you know what? The route that I had planned had tried to maximize the gravel and minimize the paved, and I was like, I just want to get to the Georgian Trail. So I took a paved route to the Georgian Trail, and I'm here, which means my ride is pretty much done. I don't know how this video is going to translate. I got to see how long it's going to be, whether or not I split it day 1, day 2, but we'll see how I do with the editing of the video, if I can make it interesting enough to keep people somewhat captivated. I enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. My first solo bikepacking trip, and yeah, it was tough. It was hard, but yeah, I enjoyed myself. So I'm probably gonna kind of call it quits here. It's not much more to film after this. Boo kept me safe. Thank you, Boo, for keeping me safe. You were with me throughout the whole trip. Thank you. And yeah, please leave comments. Let me know what you think of this. I want to do more bikepacking videos because I'm hoping to tell more stories. I don't know if I told much of a story today, well, over the last couple of days, but I would like to tell more stories. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, or if I should start a second channel. Anyway, see you guys out there. Signing off.